In this video, I will show you on how to create a virtual machine with Hyper-V Server. From your Windows server, open your Hyper-V Manager. Select the server where you want to add a virtual machine to. Right-click on the server name, highlight New, and select Virtual Machine. From this new virtual machine wizard, go ahead and click on Next. Place whatever name that you like for your virtual machine. So for me, I will just put it as the IP address that I will be assigning it with, plus the computer name that I will be assigning it with as well, with the domain name. So let's click on next on that. So from this screen where you were asked to choose the generation of the virtual machine, just go ahead and select generation 1. Startup memory. So if you are using a Windows Server installation, normally you're going to go from 4 gig to 6 gig, depending on what particular application that you're going to be using it with. And if you are running with 64-bit, it's actually best to have it on 4 gig. Now, I'll be utilizing it as a 4 gig. I'll select external so it will connect to the internet as well. And I'll select the size of the disk. So as this is a normal Windows 10 PC, I will just go over and select 100 gig. Should be fine. And I actually have my Windows 10 installer already here downloaded. So if you already have one as well, just go ahead and browse that through and click on finish when you're done. So it will automatically create your virtual machine. Now, the space will not be taken over because it will gradually take it over once that you are ready or once that you launch and set up your virtual machine. It will just automatically increase and take up a maximum to 100 gig. So it will gradually and continually take up the space. So if you have a look at the settings over here, you should be able to see all of the settings that you currently have. You can actually add virtual processors um, if you wanted to. Okay, if you need them to be on 2 virtual processor or maybe 4, depending on the application that you're running, so it will be much more faster, right? If you do have further questions, you can always check the guides. If you like to validate the disk space, so you can actually run an inspection on that, and you can see here what type of virtual machine and the format that it currently has, and the size and the gig available for this, yeah, virtual machine. So if yeah you have further questions, you can always check other resources and materials from Microsoft, and they'll be able to assist you yeah, by going to the Microsoft portal for documentation. All right, and that's about it for today. Thanks.